So the next search technique is A star, which is very important search technique in problem solving, comes under informed search technique. So let's read some points about this search technique. A star algorithm is one of the best and popular technique used for path finding and graph traversal. The first point. And second point is a lot of games and web-based maps use this algorithm for finding the shortest path efficiently. The third key point is it is essentially a best search algorithm. Okay. Ultimately, what the search technique we have seen in this informed search technique is the kind of best word search technique or extension of the best word search technique. How it's work? Algorithm works as, okay, this is the heart of this algorithm. A star is the heart of A star algorithms. Okay, I will clear all this one by one. Suppose okay, suppose this is your current node, sorry, start node, and this is your goal node, and there is several intermediate node. Okay, okay. So this Gn is defined as Gn. Suppose you are at currently present at this point, which is you are currently at this point. Okay, means you. So GNS says that it's the actual distance from the start node. Okay. A and B are the actual distance. So Gn you can write as the distance from the initial state or start state. Actual. This is actual. Okay. And Hn is the heuristic value or the estimate cost or the it will took around that much cost to reach from that node to goal node. So Hn is the heuristic value or estimation cost from that node, how much cost it will took to reach to your goal node. Is it clear? And Fn is the summation of these two, Gn and Hn. This Gn says that the actual cost from start state to current state, and Hn says that the heuristic value is it will estimating or calculating some cost based on this heuristic. It will took around that much cost to reach from that point to your goal node. Okay, if it is clear, then see one example and it will more clear to this A star searching algorithm. Okay, let's see example here. Here one example is given, and in this example just consider this A is your start state and G is your goal state. Okay, you start from your start state, which is A. Okay, so for start state A, Gn, what is the Gn for start state? Its actual cost to reach a start state to start this state A, which is 0, and Hn for this state is the heuristic value, how much cost it took around how much cost it took to reach from this state to goal state, which is 14. So Fn for this state is 0 plus 14. Okay, now from state A there is a two option. From state A there is a two option. You can go either B or C. Okay, so we will calculate again the Fn for this state B and C. Then find for the B, Gn is to reach this state B. What is the actual cost? From start node is 4, And what is the heuristic value to reach from that node to goal node is 12. So Fn is for this node is 4 plus 12, which is 16. Okay. And calculate the C for C as well. Gn for C is actual cost from reach to this node from the start node is 3 and heuristic value is 11. Okay. So when you sum up this two, what you will get? 14. So Fn for this node C is 14. So which node has the least value of less value for this Fn? We will export that node. Okay. So for 14 and 16, C has the value of Fn is 14. So we will export C first. From C there is a two path again, E and D. Again calculate for Fn value for E. Just for E, 3 plus 10, 3 plus 10 again for E. Okay. Gn is 3 plus 10, which is 13, and Hn is 4. So Fn for this node E is 13 plus 4, which is 17. Okay. Same calculate for F, which is sorry, F not F. For C there is a D. Okay, it's a D. Sorry. 3 plus 7, 10 plus 6. 3 plus 7 plus 6, 16. Okay. Now we have three terminal node in our tree. This tree, the value of Fn is 16, 17, and 16. We have two node having the same value of Fn. We can explore either B or D as you wish. Okay. Now I'm following this path. First I'm exploring B. From B there is a two path, E or F. You can reach from B, E or F. Let's write E and F. For E, calculate the value of Fn. For the value of Fn for E is 4 plus 12, which is the actual cost for Gn, plus heuristic value of E, which is 4. 4 plus 12, 16 plus 4, 20. Calculate for the F. Actual is 4 plus 5 plus 11, which is 9 plus 11 is 20. Now you can see we have 4 terminal. E from this path E is taking 20 cost. For F is taking 20. For this path we follow, the value of this terminal is 17 and this is 16, which is less 16. So we'll export D. From D there is only one path, which is E. Again calculate the actual and estimated to reach to E from A using this path. 3 plus 7 plus 2. 3 plus 7 plus 2. This is the actual cost plus heuristic, which is 4. 3 plus 7, 10 plus 2, 12 plus 4, 100. Okay, it's again 16. Okay, 3 plus 10, 3 plus 7, 10 plus 2, 12 plus 4, 16. Now we have 4 terminal, 20, 20, 17 and 16. Again we will explore the terminal which has the least value of Fn. Okay, so explore E. From E you can go to B or G or C. Okay, we have either we have three options we can explore from E. Okay, so right, you can reach to C or B or G. Okay, calculate the Fn and Gn of this terminal and for the C, if we are start from this node 3 plus 7 plus 2 plus 10. 3 plus 7 plus 2 plus 10. This is the actual. Plus heuristic of C. Yes, is 11. 10 plus 2, 12 plus 10, 22 plus 11, which is 33. For the B, 3 plus 7, sorry, I'm just writing. 3 plus 7 plus 2 plus 12. And the heuristic value of B, which is, what is the heuristic value of B? 12. Calculate.
Sir,
Yes. Aishwarya.
sir, can you explain the C values of C?
Value of C.
C. Yes, sir.
Skip. Okay, please repeat. Aishwarya, please repeat.
Sir, value of C, how you write 33?
Okay, this value. Okay.
Yes, sir.
First, we calculate the GN, means the actual cost. We are following this path from A to C, then D, then E, then again we reach to C using this path. Okay, because we are exploring this node E by this path A, C, D, E. Then from E we can reach to C as well. Okay, so this 3 plus 7, 10 plus 2, 12 plus 10, 22, and the heuristic value of C 11, which is 33. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
okay,
Yes, sir.
calculate for the B. 10 3 plus 7, 10 plus 2, 12 plus 12, 24 plus 2, 36. And for G, to reach G from this state A, this path A, C, D, E, A, A to C 3 plus D 7, 10 plus 2, 12 plus 5. 12 plus 5, 17. And the heuristic value of G, which is 0. It will cost 0 to took from goal state G state to goal state 0, so ultimately 17. Now you can see G is your goal state, so you will stop at that point and you will return the path which you followed to reach that state. This path you followed, A to C to D to E to G. Okay, so you will return this path A to C to D to E to G. Okay, and check 1 minute. One more thing you have to check here: the value of Fn. Here you can see the value of Fn is 17. The value of Fn is 36, 33. Terminal node only for check the Fn value for terminal node 20, 20, and this is 17. Okay. So if there any other terminal which has the less value compared to this value, you will explore that node only. Maybe there is that path which reached you to goal node with the less cost. Okay, so you will explore that path also. Okay, you will explore that path also. Okay, so is it clear to everyone? This is clear to everyone.
Sir, one more example.
One more example. Okay. I will give you one more example. The key point. Let's me repeat the key point. You have given you will be given a graph or tree with this heuristic value and actual cost. This is the actual cost and this is the heuristic value. Okay, you will calculate the sum of this actual cost and heuristic value of that node. Okay, you will explore and compare the terminal the Fn value for the all the terminal node and explore that terminal which has the least value of Fn first. If the when we calculate the explore that node and value of Fn is greater than, then we'll again backtrack and find if there is another terminal which has the last Fn value, then we will explore that terminal. Okay, until we reach to the goal node. Okay, if it is clear, yes, please.
Sir, why you don't explore D from the E?
Again, please repeat.
Sir, why you don't explore D from the E?
T from the E.
Yes, sir.
T from the T. Because we are already following this path. Okay, see carefully. We are following A to C, C to D, and D to E. If it is follow the same backtrack, we will reach to the previous point. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
that's why we are not following the path, because we have reached point E from the D. How we can back this follow the same path? Okay, always we are moving in the forward direction. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so
Okay.
is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if it is clear, let's go back to our PDF and now read this algorithm. This implementation of A star algorithm involve maintain two lists, open and close, as we have seen till this point. In the open list, we are maintain the exploring element, and closed in the closed list, we maintain the explored element. In the okay, step one, define a list open. Initially, open consists solely the single node, which is the start node, and if the list is empty, return failure or exit, means there is no state in our state diagram, we will return failure. And step in the next step, remove node n. Remove node n is calling the current node. Okay, remove node with the smallest value of fn from open and remove it into closed list. If node n is goal node, return success or exit. Expand node n. If any successor to n is goal node, return success and solution by the tracking the path from the goal node to node S. Otherwise, go to step 6, and for each successor node, apply the evolution function. Evolution function means we're calling the function fn. Okay, to the node. If the node had not been in the either list in open, close, that means if the node has not been in either list and add it to open and go back to, means if you the example is clear, you can understand these all 7 steps. Okay, I'm just repeating if it's not clear. You are maintaining two list, open and close. Okay, in the open list we are entering the element which we are exploring, and closed list which already explored, and the value of fn is greater than sorry, we already closed, means if you see the example, the intermediate node which is already explored, so that we put this node into our closed list. Okay, and in the terminal node which the node which are in our terminal of the tree, we maintain into our open list. Let's see one more example. As Manoj says, just consider your start node is A. From node state or node A we are starting, and our goal is J. Okay, so the first start from A. From A there is a two possible path. You can either go to B or F. Okay, from A to B it took actually 6 cost, and from A to F it will took 3 cost. Okay, then we will calculate the fn value, evolution function, for these two terminal node. Actual is 6 and estimated is 8, which is 14. Okay, so the 14 is the evolution value for this node B. Same for actual is 3, A to F, and estimation cost is 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. So we have two terminal B and F. We will choose first, we will explore that node which has the least evolution function value, or the fn value. 9 and 14, 9 is the less, so we'll explore F first. Okay, so we are exploring from F. There is again two path. you can either go to G or H. From F to G, it will took 1 cost, and it will took 7 cost from F to H. Is it clear? Then calculate the evolution function for G and H. For the G, first calculate the actual 3 plus 1, 4 plus estimated cost, which is 5, which is 9. Okay. Same calculate for the this node H, 3 plus 7, which is 10, plus estimated cost for H is 3, which is 13. Now we have 3 terminal B, G and H. Compare the evolution value of these 3 node 14, 9 and 13. Which node we will explore? Which has the least value for Fn, which is 9 for of G. So we will explore G. From G, there is one path which is take you to node I. Okay. To how much cost? 3. Calculate the Fn value for this node I. Actual cost first 3 plus 1 plus 3. 3 plus 1 plus 3, which is 6 plus 1, 7, plus estimated cost, which is given 1. 8. 3 plus 3, 6, plus 1, 7, plus 1, 8. Now we have 3 terminal of this tree, B, I and H. Compare the value of Fn, which has the least Fn value. We will explore that node. Again, 14, 8 and 13. 8 is the least, so we'll explore I. From the I, we have 3 paths. You can go either H, E or J. Okay. From I, you can reach to E. From I to you can go to J or H. What is the actual cost from I to E, which is given 5. From I to J, which is 3. And I to H, which is 2. Okay. Calculate the actual and estimated cost, means Fn equals to, I am writing Gn plus Hn. Gn is actual. Calculate Gn for node E to start node. 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 5, 12, which is the actual cost from start node to current node, 12, and heuristic value of node E, which is given 3. So the Fn value for node E is 12 plus 3, which is 15. Okay. Now calculate for the J. First calculate the actual cost. 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 3, 10, plus heuristic value of node J, which is 0. So total is 10. And calculate for the H, node H. 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9, plus heuristic value of H, which is 3, 12. Now we have how many terminals? Now we have terminal. This is one terminal. This is R1 terminal. This is R1 terminal. This is one terminal. This is one terminal. Okay. See the least evolution function value for for all this node and compare which is the least. 14, 13, 15, 10 or 12. Which is the least? Obvious, 10. So we will set this is our current node. Explore G. Before exploring, we compare the node, which node we are exploring. Is it a goal node? Yes, J is a goal node. So we'll stop and return the path which we follow to reach this node. What path we follow to reach this node? A to F, F to G, G to I, and I to J. So we will return this path A to F, F to G, G to I, and I to J, and give you the actual cost. How it actual cost is 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3. 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 3, 10. So the 10 cost we will took to reach to goal node if we follow this path. Is it clear to all of you? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Manoj, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. If again any doubt in this A star algorithm, you can ask, because it is a very important algorithm. There is no any question paper is made in AI without asking the question related to A star. Okay, so see how we solve this. I just everything I just discussed is written in this document. Just first read out. Let me read out for you. Just we start from the node A. From node A we have two option B or F. We calculate the Fn value for B and F in this way. Compare the Fn values, which is the least Fn value. We will explore that node only. So path A to F we have following, and from the F we have two options. We can either reach to G or H. Calculate the Fn value for both the node 9 and 13, which is obvious 9 is less, so we'll export 9 means the H G, and for we have to reach the G node we have followed this path A to F, F to G. Okay, then calculate the Fn value for the next we are exploring G. So from G I only one path, so find the Fn value for I, and this path we are following, and again we're calculating all the Fn value for E, J and H, which is this, and following this path, and we have reached to goal node J. Okay, is it clear? So in this way you can writing in your exam. Okay, so that's why I'm just explaining this in using this document. Okay, now see one more example of A star. Till this point we have discussed all this searching technique on graph. Let's see this see A star technique on our 8 puzzle problem. Okay, if you remember we have discussed 8 puzzle problem with heuristic and without heuristic. Okay, so we have given this is our initial state. This is our initial state. The tile is arranged in this order, and this is our final state in which we are arranging our tile in this order 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, we are following in this 8 puzzle problem. Our heuristic is misplaced tiles. Number of misplaced tiles of Hn function says, Hn is a heuristic function. It says that it will calculate the misplaced tiles. Okay, so calculate the initial state Hn for the our initial state. Is A is at correct location? No. Is correct? A is correct placed? No. So for 1 is misplaced. 2 is at correct location? No. So one misplaced tile. 3 is at correct placed, which is 3 is correct placed, 0. 4 is also is correct placed, which is 0. 5 is also placed at correct. 6 is not, so 1. 7 is already at correct position, and 8 is not. So calculate 1 2 3 4. So the Hn for this our initial state is 4, means number 4 tile are misplaced. Okay, so let's apply the A star in this and find the solution. Okay, this is our initial state, and initial state Hn is the heuristic value for this state. which is 4, and Gn is the cost it will took from the initial state to that state, which is initial state. So the cost from this state to 0, calculate Fn for this state is 4. And from this state, how many state you can reach? You can move your tile, blank tile, up, left or right. Okay, so 3 state are possible, and calculate the Hn value for this all 3 state. Okay, I'm not calculating, you just written here, just reading for you. Hn value for this state is 5, there is a 3 and there is a 5. This is the Hn value, and actual cost it will took one cost. If we were just moving your blank to left, means it will took one cost. If it move up, there's one cost. If it moved down, right, it took one cost. The same cost it will took, is only there is one move, so just it will took, it is taking one cost. Sum up 1 plus 5 6, 1 plus 3 4, 1 plus 5 6. Again we have 3 terminal, Fn value is 6 4 6. The least value we will explode again. So here there is a 4 move are possible if your your blank tile is in center, left, right, down, up. But we move this tile down, you will reach to your previous state, so we are not following that path. Okay, if we move a tile to down, you will reach to your initial state, so that's why we are not following that path. We are taking the other 3 move only. Okay, so again the heuristic value of this, if we move your tile left, this will be your state, and the heuristic value of this state is 3 and 4. Okay, and the cost it will took from the initial state to that state is 2, because one move we apply here and one move is here, one move is here, one move is here, one move. Calculate the value of Fn, compare these 2 states are the same, having the same value of Fn, so you can move in either direction. It is up to you, because having the same heuristic value. Okay, then calculate. Okay, always we are calculating the heuristic value, and here we have 4 terminal, 6 7 5 7. Okay, so again you can see there's no 5 is the least, so we explore this, and there's only one path, one move is possible. If we move right, it will reach to you will reach to your previous state, so this path we will not follow, only move your tile to down. So in this state we will reach the heuristic value of this state is 1, and the current the actual cost is 4 from the initial state, sum up which is 5. And now from this state there's 2 state are possible. You move your tile down, right or up. If you move up, you will reach to your previous state, so just forget that move, only right and down. So there's 2 state, and if you calculate the heuristic value of this state, you will find 0, means all the tile at the correct location or correct position, and the heuristic value of this position, this is 0. If sum of this heuristic value with the actual cost is 7, and the sum of with this, and compare this state with your final state, and this is the same, so you will stop at this point, because we have reached to your goal state, and we will return the path which you have followed to reach this state from the initial state. Is it clear to all of you?
सर
Yes, Manoj.
सर सर की वैल्यू कैसे वेरी हो रही है?
क्या मनोज?
एच की जो वैल्यू सर जी का सर समझ में आ रहा है कि जैसे स्टेप आगे बढ़ेंगे जी की वैल्यू बढ़ जाएगी, एच की वैल्यू कैसे चेंज होती है?
एच की वैल्यू कैसे चेंज हो रही है? एच की आपको फर्स्ट इनिशियल स्टेट में बताया कि आपको नंबर ऑफ मिसप्लेस्ड टाइल्स कैलकुलेट करनी है. ओके, मैं किसी एक स्टेट की कैलकुलेट करके दिखा देता हूँ. जैसे आपने कोई पिक कर लिया, ऐसे ये स्टेट है. अच्छा, आपने एच एन की वैल्यू कैसे कैलकुलेट की है? आप देखिए इसमें नंबर ऑफ टाइल मिसप्लेस्ड कितनी है. वन के अपनी पोजीशन पे वन होना चाहिए इस पोजीशन पे, बट नहीं है, तो वन मिसप्लेस्ड है. 2 करेक्ट पोजीशन पे यस, 3 करेक्ट पोजीशन पे यस. ठीक है, ऐसे नंबर ऑफ मिसप्लेस्ड टाइल्स कैलकुलेट कीजिए, आपको ओनली 2 टाइल मिलेगी जो मिसप्लेस्ड है, 1 and 8. सो द हेयुरिस्टिक वैल्यू ऑफ दिस स्टेट इज 2. ओके, and G shows the distance from the initial state. As you can see, 1 1 2 1 3. So G value is 3 and H is 2. So the value of Fn is 5. Manoj, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the important point about the A star. Just reading. A star algorithm is one of the best path finding algorithm, but it does not produce the shortest path always. We will discuss this point in the next class, and it become the heavily depend on the heuristic. It is completely based on the heuristic, and it give you optimal solution. How one thing is complete, this such technique is complete, means if there is a solution is exist, it will definitely find that solution, and it will give you optimal solution always if you use underestimate heuristic, the heuristic, your heuristic value is underestimated. The concept of underestimated and overestimated we will see in the next class. If we set our heuristic value is underestimated, always it will give you the optimal solution. I know you know the what is the optimal solution. When you set your heuristic value of that state is underestimated, always it will give you the optimal solution. What is the concept of underestimate and overestimate? We will discuss in the next class. Okay, so we have covered. We have completed your first unit. Okay, so till this point, if you have any doubt, you can ask.